Alright, so here we are. Today, my name is Christian. We're going to show you how to buy your first Bitcoin. Or I guess you could buy Ethereum or Litecoin in this case, because I'm going to be using Coinbase. With Coinbase, so you'll need to go in and log in as per usual. I think I'm already logged in here on this account. I believe it's, yep, that's a fact. I'm just going to make my screen just a little bit smaller so we can see everything. Alrighty, so there we go. So there's me home page. I'm logged in, and so I guess the first steps would be to actually create the account, fill in the details. Could take 24 hours for verification, or it did for me anyway. It might be quicker for you, and then it's just a matter of going in. So we're going to the buy sell tab here. So this is our dashboard, which shows the price of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin. I believe I've got US dollars. Oh no, this is AUD. This is in Australian dollars. And so we'll go buy sell here. And okay, so we've got our options here. So we're choosing, okay, do we want to buy Ethereum? Do we want to buy Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash? Alright, so I'm not going to go ahead and buy it at this point, only because from where I am in Australia, there are better options for me available. So I'm just going to show the screens and how to go about it. So say we've got to go in there. It will ask when you register to put in account details when the first time you make a purchase. No longer required for me because I've done it. So if I were to say buy max, now my limit here in Australia is $250. So maybe not the best option if you're in Australia if you want to buy a larger amount. So if I go buy max there, it'll take me to that. Now, here we go, buy instantly. So I think that will actually just take me straight in and buy. So I think that's as far as I'm going to go. There's my $2 Coinbase fee and my payment method, and away you go. So that's it. A similar thing if I was to, in this case, I would just choose Ethereum. How much here? I'm gonna put buy max 250, but I guess I could just change it to whatever I want. So if I wanted to buy 100 Australian dollars worth of, that's how much Ethereum you can get for $100, 0.10, so 1/10 of an Ethereum coin. And again, there you go. So there's my so $3.41 in total fees to get that done, and then it'll just buy instantly because it's got my account details, the link. So that's pretty straightforward. Other options will be, for example, Coin Mama or Independent Reserve, which in most cases I've seen a lot of good feedback. I guess the difference will be is what country you're in. And some of them are better, or some of them actually are accepted in certain countries. Like Coinbase is accepted in some of the main countries, similar with perhaps Independent Reserve. But if you're outside of many of the main countries, this one accepts Coin Mama, for example. You can go in all around the world, in obviously not every country, but it'll say you'll be able to see there if it's applicable to you. So, but that's the short of it all. Fairly simple to do. In the next video, perhaps I'll explain a little bit more into how you can make the most of your Bitcoin. All right, that's it for now. We'll see you in the next one.